Hey Virgo, thank you so much for joining my channel. It's Allison with Moon Oracle. Happy August. So I'm sensing, I'm hearing no more resistance. No more holding on to parts of myself that I may have felt before, or people have made me feel as though I needed to keep under control. I am control. I have power. I have my own power. And I'm willing to use it. You are just, it's like a release. It's like you're letting go of those karmic cycles that you're done enduring, that those things that just don't work for you anymore. It's like you're ready to just move forward on a new endeavor. You've battled that shadow. You've battled those really dark things. You've mirrored them. You've faced them. But things had to be put to death. You do realize how much power you actually hold. And that was a struggle. That's a struggle, but it was well needed. It was necessary. And it is always something that you need to keep close. Being in that Emperor energy. That fire that you hold. It's important that you always keep it close. You've really been fucked with. And now it's just like you're more focused than ever. You are ready to learn more. You are willing. You have fantasized, you have dreamt, daydream. You've had such high hopes, which is good because it's just like, it's happy thoughts, it's positive thinking. You can dream as much as you want. You're allowed to do that. Because Virgo is willing to put in the work anyway. Yeah. Things definitely were hard to get by because you probably felt as though you were underappreciated. Having to put in more work and realizing how alone you felt while doing it. Even going back and thinking about all the work that wasn't actually necessary for you to put in, but it was just like, it's like in a sense you have to prove yourself, but you don't. You know at this point what you have obtained and what you've already been through. You don't need to be tested on it again. It's like, I know my potential. And it shows. All of that proves everything anyway. All of the hits that you've taken, all of the weight that you've carried, you handle it. You handle it. And having to go through some of the things that you have or are still, you you are becoming more aware of the fact that it is making you stronger. And it is, in a sense, aligning you towards the path that you want to be on, that you want to feel. So you're just all like, you know what, okay, if this is what's going to be if this is what's, yes, it's unnecessary things, but like I said, you're handling it, and you're not necessarily like kissing anyone's ass. It's just like you're enduring it. It's like you have like so much fire built up within you that it's like, just come at me. At this point, I'm not even talking. It's straight actions at this point. So you can come at me, keep throwing whatever the fuck you want to throw, but I'm literally proving to myself right now that I got it. So you are being granted what you deserve. Only thing is left for you to do is just to build from here on out, improve, proceed. You own it. So just work on it, work on yourself. Now you can ask and you shall receive. Now you have every right to just, just throw it out there on, you know what, I want this. If it's like you're treating yourself, but at the same time, it's like if there are things that you feel like you do have to ask when it comes to who's ever in the position of, in a sense, being higher than you are, some type of higher authority, like, look, I was wondering if I could get this promotion, even though you deserve it. That's it. After that, there's no having to prove yourself. You are already doing the work. So the fact that you stated what you said, or whatever it is that you put out there, that energy is definitely, now there's a new energy coming in because of how you're going about it, but it's light. It's like, it's a light. It's light. And it doesn't involve it's like there's not so much that you need to ask for. No one's asking for too much. Even if it comes off that way, the universe is saying that you don't have to come off in a way where you feel like you need to overextend. You don't. You have done that. And if you do feel a little tired, if you feel a little depleted, make sure that you take time out for yourself. However that feels good to you, just make sure you do that. But things are really about to blossom for you and really come full circle into fruition. Like, you deserve happiness, and that is exactly what you're receiving. Hold on just one second. I'm pulling for you. Just take things for what they are, because you have made such a huge difference and you've made a big impact on people's lives too. But overall, like, your journey, it's like you really take the time to just like stop for a second and you just look back at everything that you've created and manifested for yourself. It's all gonna come together. But now I feel it's just to keep in mind that I guess just don't get sidetracked, and don't, I don't want it to come to a point where you're just all like, fuck, well, this is not what I expected, so now don't give up. I really don't think at all that that's how you even want to go about it at any point in time, or how you are going to go about it. But I just feel maybe it's necessary to say that because, you know, we all run with doubt. We all, you know, have doubts, and the star just kind of came in reverse. So that's why I'm just like, let me see how I can even explain that. But no, yeah, make sure that you do find ways to meditate. It doesn't have to be no yoga shit. Like, there's many different ways to meditate. Just get quiet with yourself. At the end of the day, that's really all you need. Just get quiet. And don't have anyone force you. If new opportunities come your way and they sound really good and things feel really good, cool. Like, do see what that's about, but don't just keep that steady pace that you know works for you. Really use your intuition this month. Keep that close, because just keep it close. It's important. If new offers come in that you don't feel right about, and that can be love too, then be honest about how you feel, and then just put that love towards yourself. Because when you put that love towards yourself, you will gain clarity, and then things will open up more, and then you will get a better understanding of where you want to go next, how you want to move with it all next. But sometimes we really just feel like, it's like, I don't know, like I'm kind of lost. Not like I'm confused, but I don't really know the decision I can make right here. I don't think, but that already kind of sounds like a no, right? So then just put everything back into you. That's really all you can do. Got the Fool and the High Priestess, the bottom of the deck. Beautiful combination. Go with your gut. Go with how you're feeling. Go with what feels right. I don't know. It's really all I can say right now. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna pull a crystal card for you now. Shit, everything wants to fly out. Everything. Okay, so you got Flint. That's interesting as fuck. Flint is your crystal for the month of August. Okay, Virgo? Love you.